Hello there, only One Kenobi here, only one. I was told about this, so I thought I'd do a quick video on it. It's the Mandalorian Rescue Set that has been sort of dropped by In-Demand Toys, I understand. I don't know, but anyway, because I remember I messaged the guy who told me about this and I said, where did you see it? And he said, In-Demand Toys. I was like, really? Anyway, so it is this rescue set for the Mandalorian. So we're going to have a look at that. And also in this video, because I never talked about it, I want to give you a quick look at this as well. This is the Jedi Survivor 3-pack. You know, I made a comment on that saying it didn't blow me away because I want more from the TVC. I want like to finish the 96 and stuff like that. But still, we'll have a look at that as well. But first and foremost, we'll have a look at this rescue set here. And the packaging's nice. And, well, we'll just, you know, I'll take it shot by shot. What you get in the set is you get the Mandalorian, you get another Death Trooper, which we're obviously going to get in a pack of one. You get it's the deluxe set you can get when you can obviously build them up. You can buy many. This one is obviously in battle with the flames and stuff. Din Djarin in there as well. I'm not really a fan of flame effects and stuff like that, but still, it looks quite nice. And then you obviously get Moff Gideon as well. Moving on. So what is this set? That's the thing. I want to put this out there and see what you make of this, because to me, it looks like it could be the future of TVC, as in we're going to get stuff like the figures loose, put in a presentation box. Obviously, it's cardboard. However, there's a twist there when you see these other images. Look at this now. You see, isn't it ironic that, you know, they haven't officially talked about the bubble going, apart from the fact they're trying to cut down on plastic across the board. TVC hasn't yet announced, I guess, what they're going to do with it, but we'd hope to high heaven that they make the TVC the last thing they do in terms of getting rid of plastic. But look at this. If you zoom in, you will see that they are being held in place with what is the same kind of texture or whatever plastic as you get on the bubble. And then it makes me wonder what I'm going to do with this set myself. It's quite nice. It's a diorama, like a cinema scene. I can see me buying this and not opening it, man. I really can, because I don't necessarily desperately need another Din Djarin, and I don't want another Moff Gideon, really, or Grogu, God. But the Death Trooper might be of interest, because, you know, we want as many of them as possible. I don't know. That's just me talking about myself, really, my first instinct on this. But to see a set like that is a blast from the past, almost, you know. Is it an SDCC? Can't even speak. An SDCC set, whatever you call it, San Diego Comic-Con. I don't know. Let me know if you know any more details on that. And what else have we got? Oh, yeah, that's just a close-up there on Grogu. And what's he? Is he wearing? He's got binders on there. Look at that. And what are these accessories here? Look at that there. Interesting. What the hell is all that stuff? Can't think now. Yeah, he has got binders on. He's he looks quite cute. And obviously Moff Gideon. It's a good scene. So this is Mandalorian Season 2, which goes back to the end of 2020 when that was released and stuff. So if it's been in the pipeline for a while, I don't know. It looks nice. You've got all that Imperial looking thing going on there. And have we got another image here from the top there? It's just a nice looking box, but, you know, there's a lot of cardboard, and then it's just 3 or 4 figures, if you want to count him as a figure. But if we go in on the details of the packaging, it is quite interesting. But I don't know if this is supposed to be like the Empress set, you know, the one we got for the throne room, that kind of thing. If you can open it out and do stuff with it. I really don't know. I'm just doing this video to react to it because it is interesting. And again, makes me think about the future of the whole thing, TVC and blah, 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 and the bubble. And is this going to be the kind of standard going forward? They just give you a set with some figures, because at the end of the day, you know, I want them to finish the 96, but if they did stop making these, I would not be necessarily totally sad about it, because as long as they do the 96, I'm getting full, man, and my house is just I'm running out of wall space. So if they were to cut back on the card backs, because I'm a loose collector as well, that would probably benefit me. If you're someone like myself who's between the two areas, then there's a kind of a silver lining, really, because as I say, it's getting pretty full, and they've pumped out so much stuff like those bloody carbonized things. Anyway, let's have a look at these now, though. This is the Jedi Survivor 3-pack. I never commented on this when they first announced it and it came out. I was not really that interested, really. Plus the figures, they didn't really excite me, really. They're just repacks, aren't they, really, all 3 of them. We've only just had another Scout Trooper in the Jedi Fallen Order, I believe. It was on a Star Wars chase. Lovely card back. So we're getting another one of him. And then this is the only one that interests me. This, I do want that Magna Guard, because if it's anything like the VC, bear with me, VC-18, which is a figure that's so rare, man, and I'd love to know what that's like loose. Well, actually, looking at those two, yeah, there's similarities. There's a little bit of soft goods there and a hard good. He looks like he's got more of a soft goods cape there. Anyway, I wouldn't mind that loose, but it, wouldn't be right for my Revenge of the Sith shelf necessarily, because it's more for this Jedi Survivor. Is that the sequel to... God, I don't know, man. It's the sequel to something, isn't it? Is it the sequel to Fallen Order? I think it is. Anyway, this K2SO is awesome because, Book of Boba Fett hit and miss. That was an awesome section. When you saw the Night of 1,000 Tears, I believe it was called. That was awesome. Seeing the Probots and then K2SO, because he's a lethal-looking droid, K2SO. Not tactical analysis. It was because he gave odds, didn't he? To what's he called? Oh man, what the hell was he called? I can't remember the name. He's got a bloody show. Andor. When he was with Andor, I love that when he was sort of like bantering with him about the odds of her using it. They're high. They're extremely high, or whatever. So that's what you get in this 3-pack. Let's have a look at the carbacks for them, though. They're all right, but it doesn't mean anything to me, Badges on TVC are sacred. Jedi Survivor, it's just like this new property. I hate it when they do that. A new property on a badge, which is something, at least with the prequels over there, that I've got my prequels wall over there for TVC, at least we'd had Phantom Menace for about 9 years before it got put into TVC, and 5 years for, Revenge of the Sith. So they'd had a bit of time to establish and ripen, in our psyche. Whereas these things, they're new, and some people don't play video games, man, so anyway, that's my take on that anyway. So, but these look like awesome figures and stuff. So, what have we got? They've got them loose as well. Let me just scroll up for you. It's just, you just get the idea from what we've already seen. Yeah, man. So there you are. But this is the most interesting thing. This set for the Mandalorian Season 2, the Rescue Set. Be interested to know what their plans are for this. I'm assuming that this here doesn't have a cellophane screen in front of it, given they are cutting back on plastic and stuff. But let me know your thoughts anyway. I thought I'd just do that video just to get a bit of a conversation going. I have been only one Kenobi. Only one. Out.